Oh, it's time. Time to get radical.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Just want to do a little bit of a catching up video. One of these before, and surprisingly, that one got a whole lot of views, even though it was just me basically talking about different topics. I didn't really much. Most of the time, I have one topic on a video, and then I'll look on the internet for some video to do like a little bit of an intro into the video, maybe an outro. I'll cut out some things from like the story, or I'll cut out some pictures, you know. So there's a lot of planning that goes into some of my videos. Now, if it's like catching up like this, it's just me basically picking up my recording device and just talking about a couple things to try to catch up. And sometimes I also talk about videos that I'm not going to get to do, or I don't get time to do, or I won't get time to do. See, right there I had a flub, and if I had the time, I would go into editing and kind of redo that, but I don't. You know, I'm kind of a busy guy tonight. First off, I want to talk about the toilet, the endless toilet. That was a funny little video I uploaded. I couldn't resist going into the bathroom and recording that because, like I said, I never thought I'd hear or see anything like that again. What it was is the toilet was stuck in constant flush mode. I don't know how long it'd been like that, but that toilet, man, oh my goodness, it was so freaking loud. I had to yell, and you could probably even hear me yelling, "The endless toilet!" I mean, I yelled at the top of my lungs. So that was crazy. And no, I didn't use the toilet. If I would have used the toilet, I think I would have got a reverse high colonic. So it would have been like a low colonic. I don't think I'd have any poop left in me. You know, might take some of my intestines too. Whew, that'd be an experience. Just the vibrations. I don't know. It is fixed now, though. It had to be turned off, I hear, and it was a sealed unit, so it had to be unsealed. And I'm not a plumber, I don't know, but I thought it'd be. I didn't even think to upload it. I was like, nobody's gonna watch this, and we're like, what the fuck's up with this? But I think it's got about 60 views now, which is not too bad, not too bad for a 30-second video. And what's next up? Well, last week was kind of a crazy week for me. It was a busy week, but hurt my wallet too. Uh, I think last Wednesday, my dryer timer went out. And if you know anything about that, that's pretty fucking expensive. It was close to $200 to fix that. And then the day after that, my car wouldn't start. And I was like, fuck. My car wouldn't start, so I had to borrow another car to go to work. And then I get back home, and my neighbor says the car's running. And I was like, huh? All it was is I had left my dome light on in the car, and it had sucked the battery clean. And he charged my battery, charged it up real good. Says it only got to 80 some percent on his charger, so I may need a new battery in the future. But the battery I have is actually a car audio battery, believe it or not. It's called Kinetic, and it's a deep cycle battery. It's a leak-free battery. Some people would say they're even better than the Optima batteries because they're 100% leak-free, which means you can mount the battery in any direction. I've had that battery for 4 years, and man, that thing is amazing. The battery's doing good. And if I have to replace it, I'll just order another one of those Kinetic car audio batteries for like $100. It's a steal. Thing has like freaking over 1,000 cranking amps. It's fantastic. I might do a future video on Kinetic batteries, and just show you a little bit of video on that. I'm not a spokesman for Kinetic, but if they actually do hear this video, I'm open for sponsors. No, I'm just kidding. Next, you'll see me doing Jode watches like the angry video game nerd. Now, I think I should be good with the battery. Like I said, cross my fingers. I think I should be good because I hope I don't have to get another battery because I have to get my transmission mount, new mount put on tomorrow, and the cost of that is dependent upon the location and what they're going to have to move to get to that. But hopefully it's going to be under $100. And yeah. What's next on the list? I wrote a couple things down here. I'm not going to be making a video on Judge Kavanaugh, the new Supreme Court Justice. Not because I can't make it, but it's one of those videos that would probably be 20-30 minutes long, and I don't think a lot of people would watch it. I'm trying to kind of veer away from politics on this channel, because really it just kind of gets me depressed doing videos about politics, because a lot about politics is very, very depressing right now. And I'm not just saying on one side, on both sides. It's a very, very depressing thing. Just the state of our politics here in America. So, going to be skipping over that one. Probably won't do anything on the Saudi Arabia thing going on right now, unless I can somehow link a lot of different things into it. If I do, it'll involve a little bit of the WWE. Okay, so I'd have to like get some WWE footage, and well, I'm probably not gonna do that because I did a WWE tribute video on a wrestler, and I think that one almost was close to getting taken down. I'm not sure. It was something I did that was taken down, and it had some WWE footage in it. They are freaking crazy. You know, you can't upload anything from WWE. So probably not going to do that. Talked about the dryer, talked about transmission mount, that. This is where my pen ran out of ink. I hope everybody liked that little subscriber tribute video I made. Some people were commenting in the comment section because they weren't included. Like I said, if you don't show your subscriptions, I can't see it. It didn't show up on my channel. And one person, I think Demo Man, was surprised he's not on there. And I was like, it was just the last 100. I think he's been around way since before my my first Profiles in E-Begging Review Tech USA. I think he's been around for a long time. Now I'm also going to do like another video in the future for the OG, maybe the first 100. I don't know. It was just kind of like spur of the moment kind of thing I did. Sometimes I don't think things through all the way, but I just really will want to upload something. You know, just like this is. This is just me trying to get something out there, so I can keep the channel views kind of up, so they don't dip that much. I found that even if I upload something I'm not completely happy with, like the toilet video yesterday, I was like, I don't want to upload a toilet flushing. No one's going to like this. Sometimes people will like it anyway and like just that I'm uploading stuff. Hell, I probably have a lot of stuff on my cutting room floor, which is my computer, that I could probably upload right now and people would like. But, yeah, it's just my thing. I don't know. I'm kind of weird like that. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is my quest to get a new pair of shoes. I have a particular boot that I like. It's called Brahma, and I get it at Walmart. And the thing is, I don't really buy different kinds of shoes. I buy the same shoe. I'm kind of married to the same shoe. When this particular shoe goes bad, or it gets too many nicks in it, or the rubber, gets a little squirrely, or it fades, I'll get a new one of these shoes, right? And the thing about it is they don't have my particular size. They haven't had my particular size at this Walmart that I frequent a lot. Excuse me, I had to sniff my nose a little bit. I'm not doing cocaine. I promise. Whew. But I will get these boots and I will take care of them and I'll have them, and they're my work shoes too, for about maybe 5-6 months. So I'm really easy on these shoes. But I've had to maybe 4 or 5 months. These shoes though, I've had for I would say 9 or 10 months. So they're past their expiration date for $30 shoes, and they don't have my size. They can't order my size. They just get the shoe randomly. So you have to wait until maybe the 10 and a half or the 11 sells till you get your size. I don't know how it works. Now, I go to other Walmarts. Same thing. I can't find my particular size. It's freaking crazy. So today what I did was, and I might flash a picture of them. I might not have time to. But I got the Escort, something I think they're called. They're in the size of mine, but they're a much cheaper quality boot. They're not even steel toe, so I'm not sure how they're going to work out. And I've seen this shoe for a while. I've wanted to buy this shoe. I've avoided buying this shoe because I've been waiting for the other one to come in. I'll tell you the best part. Best part is I go to another Walmart, okay? I go to another Walmart and I see my size. I am so happy because I hadn't seen my size for a while, right? Here I am driving to all these different freaking Walmarts, burning my gas money because I'm dedicated to get this one particular shoe. It's a mission now. I go and I find it. I'm so happy. So happy. It's like finding a rare item in a video game. You're so happy. I pick up the box, and there's only one shoe in there. There's only one shoe. And I look at it, and it says, my size. And I'm looking, and I'm like, okay, where's the other shoe at? Ah, it's one of these on display. You know how sometimes they'll have one shoe in display out of the box? Well, I pick up the shoe. I look inside the shoe, and it is, in fact, the same size as the one in the box. Put it in the box. I'm so happy. I'm skipping along. I buy the shoe. I get home. I open the box. You know what I see? I'm going to focus my anger here. The sound of me opening this box here. I see one shoe, and it's a left. I see this other shoe. It's another fucking left. 2 left shoes. When has that ever happened before? 2 left shoes. What are the odds? Now I know why they haven't sold the 10. There's probably all these other people out there, that want that same shoe. They want that same shoe. And they saw it and they said, well, obviously this is 2 left shoes. Me though, I'm so happy. I just flip it in that box. The lady opens it too to deactivate the device. The cashier bitch, she didn't notice, right? But I'm not blaming her. It's my own fault. So I get this box with these 2 shoes, and I got the receipt. So I called him earlier, and I said, listen, I drove about 30 minutes out of my way to your Walmart so I could get this shoe. Because the lady there said that she had my size. I went there. And there was 2 left shoes. I may be kind of fibbed because I left out the part where I get the shoe off the display because I don't want her to blame me, even though it's kind of my fault. But I tell her that, and her response was priceless. She didn't, act surprised. She said to me, oh yeah, that happens all the time. Like, all the fucking time. What kind of place are you running here, lady? All these rights and left shoes. Shit. So let this be a lesson to all of you that want to buy, shoes. Anywhere. Could be boots, could be tennis shoes. Always check to make sure they're not the same shoe. Motherfucking people. I bet where were these made? Were these made in China? Yeah. Made in China. Brahma. Looks like American shoes, but they're made in China. I thought they had higher standards in China. Those little fucking 10-year-olds better get with the fucking program.